big parade of late to work, road rage jerks, shouting obscene words, flipping me the bird. Well, you may be on a state paved road, but that blacktop runs through my payload. Excuse me for trying to do my job, but this year ain't been no bumper crowd. If you don't like the way I'm a-driving, get back on the interstate. Otherwise, sit tight and be nice, and quit your honking at me that way. Cause I'm the son of a third-generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I got 2 boys in the county 4-H. I'm a lifetime sponsor of the FFA. Hey, that's what I make. I make a lot of hay for a little pay. But I'm proud to say I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my flower, chugging, lugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. Well, I know you got your own deadlines, but cussing at me won't save you no time, hoss. This big wheel wide load ain't going any faster, so just smile and wave and tip your hat to the man up on the tractor. Cause I'm the son of a third-generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I got 2 boys in the county 4-H. I'm a lifetime sponsor of the FFA. Hey, that's what I make. I make a lot of hay for a little pay. But I'm proud to say I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my flower, chugging, lugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. Hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my flower, chugging, lugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester.
Now we are running in a pack to the place you don't know, and I want you to know that I'll always be around.
We gather on this centennial year to celebrate the foundation cultivated by those before us and those who will shape our next 100 years. Educators and members alike created the next generation of leaders who will change the world. They made New York FFA possible. You make New York FFA possible. We make New York FFA possible. Our futures are limitless because we embody what it means to grow ever upward in the image of Excelsior. Welcome to the 100th New York State FFA Convention.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Charlie Canary from the Cherry Valley Springfield FFA chapter. Please rise for the singing of the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
New York, let's light 'em up.
New York FFA. Get on your feet and make some noise for the 2024-2025 State Officer Team. Your State Sentinel from the John Bound FFA chapter, Mel Pratt. Your State Reporter from the Greenwich FFA chapter, Noah Davis. Your State Treasurer from the Cazenovia Aggies FFA chapter, Andrew Curtis Shalom. Your State Secretary from the Salem FFA chapter, Anna Maxwell. Your State Vice President from the Schuylerville FFA chapter, Taylor Barraclough. And your State President from the Lowville FFA chapter, Jack Fire.
guys know what you did in the dark. My guys know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up.
The convention hall will come to order. We are now holding the 4th General Session of the 100th New York State Convention. Madam Vice President, are all officers at their stations?
I shall call the roll of officers, determine if they're at their stations, and report back to you, Madam President. The Sentinel.
Stationed by the door.
Your duties there?
Through this door, past many friends of the FFA. It is my duty to see that the door is open to our friends at all times and that they are welcome. I care for the meeting room and paraphernalia. I strive to keep the room comfortable and assist the President in maintaining order.
The reporter.
The reporter stationed by the flag.
Why by the flag?
As the flag covers the United States of America, so I strive to inform the people in order that every man, woman, and child may know that the FFA is a national organization that stretches from the state of Alaska to the Virgin Islands and from the state of Maine to Hawaii.
The treasurer.
Stationed at the emblem of Washington.
Your duties there?
I keep a record of receipts and disbursements just as Washington kept his farm accounts, carefully and accurately. I encourage thrift among members and strive to build up our financial standings through savings and investments. George Washington was better able to serve his country because he was financially independent.
The secretary.
Stationed by the ear of corn.
Your duties there?
I keep an accurate record of all meetings and correspond with other secretaries wherever corn is grown and FFA members meet.
Goodbye.
Here by the owl.
Why by the owl?
The owl is a time-honored emblem of knowledge and wisdom. Being older than the rest of you, I must advise you from time to time as the need arises. I hope that my advice will always be based on true knowledge and ripened with wisdom. Madam Vice President, why do you keep a plow at your station?
The plow is a symbol of labor and tillage of the soil. Without labor, neither knowledge nor wisdom can accomplish much. My duties require me to assist at all times in directing the work of our organization. I preside over meetings in the absence of our president, whose place is beneath the rising sun.
Why is the president so stationed?
The rising sun is a token of the new era in agriculture. If we follow the leadership of our president, we shall be led out of the darkness of selfishness and into the glorious sunlight of brotherhood and cooperation. Madam President, all officers are at their stations.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. The Secretary will call the roll of members.
There are over 3,000 members in attendance, Madam President.
Thank you. FFA members, why are we here?
To practice brotherhood, honor agricultural opportunities and responsibilities, and develop those qualities of leadership which an FFA membership possess.
May we accomplish our purposes, I now declare the 4th session of the 100th New York State Convention duly open for the transaction of business or attention to any matters which may properly be presented.
All right, step to the side for me. FFA members and guests, it is fantastic to be in the presence of greatness this morning as we started off our opening ceremonies not with the state officer team, but with some members that I'm pretty sure will serve as some state officers someday. Help me welcome our Conduct the Chapter meetings team who excelled in their competition earlier this convention to introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Bree Harvatine. I am in 9th grade and I'm the president.
Hi, my name is Kylie Johnson. I'm in 7th grade and I'm the advisor.
Hi, my name is Brody David. I'm in 9th grade and I'm the reporter.
Hi, my name is Colleen Kilser. I'm in 9th grade and I'm the vice president.
Hi, my name is Jillian Raymond. I'm in 9th grade and I'm the secretary.
Hi, my name is Landon Hupflesh. I'm in 9th grade and I'm the sentinel.
Hi, my name is Maggie Hastings. I'm in 9th grade and I'm the treasurer.
Let's hear it for him one more time. All right, Madam President, do you know what comes next?
FFA members and guests, help me welcome our session chairs for this morning's section. Let's check them out.
Choose your character.
Good morning, New York FFA! Boy, it smells like game day to me. I can see it now. Fire, drops into the pocket, Hail Mary, touchdown!
Hits the audio.
Boy,
table.
it smells like victory. Wait, where's my opponent?
Hello, New York FFA. What a great day for a welding competition. But where is my competition? What are you wearing? You can't weld in that. That's a major safety violation.
Dude, what are you wearing? We're supposed to battle it out in the playoff football game today.
You told me to get fired up for the big competition. I mean, what else could that mean than a welding competition?
Dude, didn't you read my text? I made it pretty clear that this was all about the big game. Here, let me show you. See?
Exactly. You told me to get fired up. And nothing gets me fired up like grabbing my helmet and my gloves and throwing sparks across my workshop. Safely, of course.
Yeah, I guess I can see how you could have interpreted that a little bit differently. We do all have different things that we're passionate about, and that's made us a good team this year. You know, I was on my way to practice the other day and my car broke down. I really could have used a passionate welder like you to fix it. Instead, I had to use duct tape and a whole lot of hope.
I mean, in your defense, that usually is a pretty solid strategy. And even though my arena is in the ag shop, I do enjoy sitting down on Sunday and watching a football game on TV. I can really see the passion in your team's players. Passion is what makes the world go round, and this morning we're going to choose to celebrate passionately the achievements of our amazing FFA members and supporters.
Andrew, that's exactly right. And if we're supposed to move our organization, our industry, or anything in an ever upward kind of way, then we need to lean into the things that we're passionate about. Whether that's welding, athletics, working on equipment, working with livestock, mentoring others, or telling our story, the world needs what you have to offer. And we're celebrating that this morning in many different ways. From SAEs to leadership roles, and from competitions to performances, we have a lot of passionate people who have earned a spot on our agenda.
This morning, keep an eye out for the passionate achievements of our FFA members, and take a moment to think how you can combine your skills and abilities with your effort to earn a spot right here on this stage. Because in the FFA, we recognize people here for what starts out there. Excelsior only happens when we all get involved, so let's get this session started.
Sorry. Our first celebration this morning is for our students who are the Einsteins of agriculture. The story of agricultural progress takes place because we ask new questions, try new things, and find the next way forward. And our agriscience fair challenges students to do exactly that. Students choose a question related to one of 6 categories and conduct experiments and research to find where it goes. Let's welcome our top agriscience fair students now.
Let's welcome our Animal Systems category. Division 2. In third place, Hannah Stevens and Poppy Mullen from Whitney Point FFA. In second place, Mary Weldon and Ella Williams from Alexandria Bay FFA. And in first place, Zoe Gordon and Ellie Halliday from Whitney Point FFA. Congratulations. Division 3. And the results are, in second place, Isabel Schuler from Holland Patton FFA. And our state winner is Emmett Smithing from the Whitwin FFA chapter. Congratulations. Division 5. And the results are, in third place, Lemon Xavier from John Bown FFA. In second place, Evelyn Salgado from John Bown FFA. And our state winner is Autumn Connolly from the John Bown FFA chapter. Congratulations. Animal Systems Division 6. And the results are: in third place, Cameron Churchill and Savannah Hunt from Ulster Bosse's FFA. In second place, Kaylin Dennis and Sunari McNabb Perry from Ulster Bosse's FFA. And in first place, Yushana Davis and Isabella Apolina from Ulster Bosse's FFA. Congratulations. Environmental and Natural Resources Systems, Division 3. In second place, Cooper Lancaster from Lions FFA. And our state winner is Isabella LeBaron from the Cambridge FFA chapter. Congratulations. In Division 4, our state winner is Emma Bailey and Talia Palaket from Southern Cayuga FFA. Congratulations. In Division 5, the results are: in third place, Kia Roberts from Whitman FFA. In second place, Ava Warren from Granville FFA. And our state winner is Emma Dursey from the John Bound FFA chapter. Congratulations. In Food Products and Processing Systems, Division 1. Our state winner is Dora Palmer from the Hamilton FFA chapter. Congratulations. In Division 3, our state winner is Gracie True from the Pavilion FFA chapter. Congratulations. In Division 5, the results are: Kaylee Kessler and Grace Marcolina from the Southern Cayuga FFA. Congratulations. In Division 5, the results are: in second place, Rio Marini from the John Bound FFA. And our state winner is Caitlin Sauer from the Tri-Valley FFA chapter. Congratulations. In the Plant Systems category, Division 1, the results are: in second place, Jenny Schmidtman from the Mohawk Valley FFA. And our state winner is Braylon Long from the McGraw FFA chapter. Congratulations. In Division 2, the results are: in second place, Alexis Tuning and Charity Bush from the Cincinnatus FFA. In first place, Brinley Smith and Grace Lewis from the Whitney Point FFA. In Division 3, third place, Andrea Thayer from Mohawk Valley FFA. In second place, Trent Jenny from Renton FFA. And our state winner is Elizabeth Lilia from the Penn FFA chapter. Congratulations. In Division 5, the results are: in third place, Landon Stoddard from Pavilion FFA. In second place, Josiah Aiken from John Bound FFA. And our state winner is Elizabeth Wills from John Bound FFA chapter. Congratulations. In Division 6, the results are: in third place, Ariana Swarthout and Owen Heck from Cooper's Plains FFA. In second place, Eliana Wolcott and Ava Strethern from Pavilion FFA. And our state winner is Brandon Kaiser and Sean Rhimes from Mount Academy FFA. Congratulations. In the social systems category, Division 2, the results are: in first place, Toby Davenport and Bradley White from Perry FFA. Congratulations. In Division 4, the results are: in first place, Audrey Larson and Sophia Vitale from Southern Cayuga FFA. Congratulations. In Division 5, the results are: in third place, Emily Hill from Granville FFA. In second place, Jack Bermio Reynoso from John Bound FFA. And our state winner is Kyra Vanderputten from the John Bound FFA chapter. Congratulations to all of our agriscience winners.
Let's give one more round of applause for our amazing agriscience champions. Our scientists study the past and future, but this next group of award winners I'm especially proud of because they represent kind of the Wild West of New York FFA, a wide open land full of opportunity and poised for development. Each year, our organization offers thousands of dollars in grants and incentives for these students to build their SAE projects. Each project is unique, and each student can choose their own project to develop. This year, we were awarded 16 recipients with funding for their projects through our state-level SAE grant program and our brand-new SAE Shark Tank experience. Let's welcome these recipients to the stage and hear a little bit more about their project.
I'm Vivian Chamberlain. I'm in 9th grade. I'm proudly representing the South Jefferson FFA chapter, and my SAE project is raising chickens and selling their eggs.
Hi, my name's Reed Hoig. I'm in 10th grade from the Hoosick Falls FFA chapter, and my SAE project is to regenerate the soil on my property by using sheep.
Hi, my name is Nicholas Gilmore, and I'm a junior for the Northern Adirondack FFA chapter, and my SAE project is aquaponics.
Hi, my name is Madeline Green. I am a junior at Belleville Henderson, and my SAE project is selling bedding plants.
My name's Macy Quill. I'm from the Marathon FFA chapter. I'm in 10th grade, and my SAE is raising and selling market hogs.
Hi, I'm Logan. I'm a freshman in the Tri-Valley FFA chapter, and my SAE is restoring my family's Ford 8N tractor for home and show use.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm a sophomore for the Canton FFA chapter, and my SAE project is raising and selling Polish rabbits.
Hi, my name is Faith Baker. I'm a junior for Marathon FFA, and I received Shark Tank funding for the construction of my greenhouse.
Hi, I am accepting this award for Emma Quantz, a junior from the South Jefferson FFA chapter, for her SAE project in ag literacy in elementary classrooms.
Hi everybody, my name is Lizzie Lilia. I'm a sophomore and I am proudly representing the Penn Yan FFA chapter. I received this grant in order to remove an invasive species from our school's creek.
Hi, I'm Derek Grantier, sophomore from Genesee Valley CSD, and my SAE grant is for maple production.
Hi, my name is Danielle Trinkle. I'm from Cambridge FFA, and my SAE grant is in dairy production.
Hi, my name is Bryson Akama. I'm from Marathon FFA, and my SAE grant is in sheep production.
My name is Brian Hoyt. I'm from Afton FFA, and my grant is going for restoring a 1972 wheel horse.
Hi, my name is Evelyn Feldman. I'm in 11th grade from the Springville FFA, and my SAE is cut flowers.
My name's Olivia Parks from the Homer FFA, and my grant is going to selling popcorn to the local community.
You guys are absolutely incredible, and we can't wait to see where your project takes you in the next year, and we encourage you all to find your own project to develop. Now, please help us welcome some special guests to the podium for our next introduction.
You're just gonna follow downstairs.
Kayla Ryan.
And we're here to introduce our best friend for over 10 years. She's definitely a one-of-a-kind person, and from when we were little to now, almost nothing has changed about her. She's always been the same happy person, same kid that's always been trying to look for the better in people and trying to find the light in just anything that she could. Growing up with her, we went through a lot of things and a lot of different experiences, especially as children, and it was hard, a lot, because I had to watch my best friend struggle through a lot of different things, and I didn't really know how to help her because we were still kids together. To be able to see how far she's come from the time that we were 6 years old to being in freshmen in college together, it's been an amazing experience. And she is an amazing person, and she is just a light that a lot of people need in their life.
Some of my favorite memories of my whole life come from being with her, whether we're camping in the middle of the woods or going on random adventures, we're not sure where we're going, or just hanging out in her room. She'll always listen to me tell the same story over and over again until I feel seen. She'll never fail that. And the way she handles a challenge, any challenge she faces, is something I'll forever look up to her for. I'm so blessed to have her in my life, and I love her so much. And New York State FFA, help us welcome our best friend and your 2024-2025 New York State FFA Sentinel, Mel Pratt.
Okay, how many of you guys have heard of grandma hobbies before? I am an expert at these ancient hobbies. And by ancient, I'm not talking about archaeology or digging up dinosaurs. I'm talking about painting, to knitting, to cooking things from scratch. All of these lost art forms. one of my favorites and one of the easiest to get into are puzzles. You see, puzzles are so easy to start, but a lot of times they're not so easy to finish. But there's something so satisfying about putting in hours of work to try to find that perfect fit. Maybe you might put some pieces in the wrong spot or lose them under the couch, but after putting in hours and you finally place that last piece and you see the whole picture come together, it's beautiful. But this hobby is so much more than just a simple hobby. It's a reflection of life. You see, people are like puzzles. We are born into this world as a blank slate of what looks to be random pieces cast everywhere. These pieces are meant to be discovered. And they could be like memories, experiences, people we love, lessons we've learned, and we slowly start to build ourselves. If we are just people in puzzle form, there are two things I want you to remember and hold true to your heart. Come on in. Listen to Grandma Mel for 1 second. They are, 1, you should never, and when I say never, I mean never, let someone else try to put different pieces into your puzzle. And 2, the most expert puzzlers know that every single piece has a purpose and adds value. So, you see, when I was a kid, I was always this overly happy kid, like this enormous ball of energy, always had a big smile on my face, always loved being around people. That's just how I was. It's who I am. I guess some things never change, except they almost did. And it's all because I wasn't so good at puzzles back then as I am now. When I was little, I was amazing at all the social parts when it came to school, like making friends, being line leader, talking during lunch, or talking all the time. I was a pro, but there was one thing that always got to little Mel, and that was when we were starting to learn how to read and write. But that was okay. I always found other things to shine at, so I didn't think anything of it when my parents took me to a testing center. I just thought I was gonna find out what my cool superpower was gonna be. But the tests were hard, and I cried a lot. And when it was all over, I found out I was dyslexic. Dyslexic. Cool. What is that? I'm still a little kid trying to figure out how to spell her own name, and now you want me to learn how to spell dyslexia? Finding out I was dyslexic only gave me a name to what was going on. Nothing more. Because back at school, things were still hard. Things didn't change. I was still struggling with my reading and writing. My teacher got more and more frustrated with me as the days went on. In fact, she made it very clear that I was a problem. And as a little kid, we were told to listen to the adults and believe what they say. I was a kid. I was confused, frustrated, and sad. I felt like I had to hide these pieces of myself, like my struggles or the unique way I thought. I tried to change myself and collect new pieces of a puzzle that weren't mine and take the pieces that she was telling me I needed. I tried to shove these pieces into my puzzle and find where they fit, but the fact was they never would. And it's because they were never mine in the first place. All they did was take up space and mess up the edges of the pieces that did belong. For 1 second, I want you all to close your eyes. I promise nothing will happen to you. All I want you to do is to raise your hand when you hear something that relates to you. And if you hear more than one thing, feel free to raise more than one hand, or a foot if needed. Are you all ready? Okay. Raise your hand if you have a visible or non-visible disability. Raise your hand if you have felt lost before. Raise your hand if you have felt different, and not the good different, the bad different. Now open your eyes and look around the room. None of us are the only ones who are struggling. You aren't the only one trying to pick up pieces of a puzzle that isn't yours. Why do we do this though? Why do we try so hard to change ourselves? We try to make our puzzle into something that it's not, and in the process, we are so hard on ourselves. Sometimes I think it is because it is so much easier to be mean and to find the things that are wrong with us than to find the good. But it's who we are. It's what we've been trained to do our entire lives. What if we change that, though? I mean, we can change that. See? The most expert puzzlers know that every single piece has a purpose and adds value. There's not one piece in that box that is bad or doesn't belong. There's not one piece that does not add to the beauty of the bigger picture or is something we have to discard before we even start. It's insane to think like that, right? But when we try to change ourselves or replace pieces of ourselves, we are doing just that. The amazing thing about puzzles, though, is that sometimes a fresh set of eyes can help us find the purpose of a piece. They know how to spin it just the right way or find that perfect shade of blue, and boom! That piece has a home, and the puzzle is that much closer to being done. You see, as a kid, my dyslexia never magically fixed itself. In fact, it never will. But the idea that was given to me that I was a problem was. And it wasn't by my own doing. Do y'all remember my friend Michaela that was just on this stage? She was in my class, and she was a puzzle seer. She, as another little kid, saw what was happening to me and felt very strongly about the fact that what was going on was not nice. So she took it into her own hands to tell my mother. And if there's one thing I could tell you about Mama Pratt, she does not play about her baby. So after a few crazy days, I found myself in a new place with new teachers and new classes. And some of these classes were extra classes that other students didn't have to take. But they helped me find ways to work with my dyslexia instead of against it. You see, people like Michaela are able to spin any piece of any puzzle. And because of her, I was able to put away the pieces that weren't mine and get back to finding the ones that were. A few years ago, one of my teachers made us write an entire list of all the things we saw as wrong with us, all the things we saw as negative. They couldn't be physical things about us, though. And you know, if I gave you all a few minutes, I bet you would have a running list going through your head right now. But she made us change them and look at them in a different light. She made us spin those pieces until they found their home. My list was that I was loud, weird, and harsh. She made me change them to confident, true to myself, and honest. All of these things that were told to me that were negative just changed. My entire world was changed. It was a small shift of changing the negative to a positive, but it changed everything. It made the whole class feel lighter, more seen, more whole. When you get a chance, I want all of you to take a moment and try to spin those pieces to change the negative to a positive. Then, I want you to try and help find the positive in someone else's world, because sometimes that can be the hardest thing. I have worked on so many puzzles in my life, and in fact, I'm working on one right now. It started on August 15th, 2006, and my parents started it and got to collect different pieces and spin them in a way so that they served me instead of scared me. And when I got older, I was able to start finding these pieces that were made just for me. You see, not every piece is gorgeous, and not every piece made complete sense when I first found it. But I'm learning to trust that even the weird ones play a big role in the whole picture. Even the darkest corners of any image can add to something beautiful. You see, at the beginning of our state officer year, we created a bracelet with one word that we wanted to carry with us throughout our year. My one word was love. And I chose it because I wanted every single one of you to know you are loved. And being part of loved is knowing that all of you is loved. Every single piece of you. FFA members, you matter. You are seen when you struggle and when you succeed. And in every moment, you are loved equally. Life can be hard, and it can be tricky. But take it from me, piece by piece, it all comes together to create something complete. And it is completely beautiful.
Mel, thank you for being our own ball of happiness and coming to every event with the kindness, most heartwarming soul. You always keep us locked in on the task at hand, and your love of marine life is pretty incredible to us all. We love every quote you add to our book, being our resident New York City tour guide, and we're so proud of all of your hard work. For every season, throughout time, team and friends, one of a kind. Love Jack, Anna, Noah, Taylor, and Andrew. FFA members and guests, your 24-25 state sentinel, Mel Pratt.
Now, in most communities, there's a special kind of leadership that shows up in our community fire department. These volunteer firefighters add protecting others on top of their daily responsibilities. These firefighters kind of remind me of our district presidents who add serving their district on top of their role as FFA members. These district presidents relay messages from the state level, work weeks at Camp Oswedachi, and are overall just great leaders to look up to. Please help me celebrate our district president team.
New York FFA, my name is Zoe Valencia, and I had the honor of serving as the District 1 president. And this is my support system. My mom, Lorena Perez, my uncle, Cesar Perez, and my baby brother, Leo, and my advisors, Ms. Fuentes and Ms. Etter. Thank you for all your support.
Zoe, I'm so proud of everything that you have done. I've seen you grow from a little baby chapter member to taking over my position and succeeding me in every single way that I possibly could know. And I knew it from the start. You are something incredible, and you're gonna do so well. And I'm so honored I've been able to follow you in this journey. New York State FFA, please give me a warm celebration for your District 1 President, Zoe Valencia.
My name is Peyton Salisbury, and I have had the honor to serve as this year's District 2 President. Please help me thank my support system, my parents, Amber Gorman and Jason Byrne, and my advisor, Madison Dunbar.
Peyton, you embody the qualities of a future agriculturist very well. This year, my team and I have been so grateful to work for you, with your quiet but very witty sense of humor and the fun memories that we've always had. We're so excited to see the things that you're going to do in the dairy industry and where you're going to go in life. Everyone, please help me celebrate your District 2 President, Payne Salisbury.
Hi, I'm Timothy Cox, and I am your retiring District 3 President. I am here with my support system, my advisor, Ms. Flupp, my parents, Dale and Christine Cox.
Tim, your excitement and willingness to do anything has truly inspired me this year. I will always cherish the memories of doing a photo shoot in a parking lot at State Fair with you and Jack, and watching you serve our district with pride. The way you show up as your authentic self always and create a welcoming environment for everyone is so heartwarming. New York FFA, please give it up for your District 3 President, Timothy Cox.
My name is Leah Figary, and I had the honor of serving as the District 4 President this past year. Welcome my support system, my parents, John and Kristen Figary, and my advisors, Leslie Arsenal and Jay Waltz.
Leah, since day one at base camp, you have shown us what it looks like to lead with passion and energy. Your authenticity and high energy for your office have been well appreciated by our team. Thank you for always bringing a smile on your face and a can-do attitude. Your commitment to this team has helped us find success in every corner. FFA, help me celebrate our District 4 President, Leah Figary.
Hello, New York FFA. My name is Kaylee Harris, and this year I've had the honor of serving as your District 5 President. Please help me in welcoming my support system, my parents, Adam and Shelley Harris, and my advisor, Mrs. Julia Hudencia Davis.
Kaylee, this year you approached district office with ambition and enthusiasm, and we always appreciated your wise wisdom when it came to any task we had. From the moment we connected at base camp, I knew that you would represent our district and state association well. We're so proud of all that you've done, and we can't wait to see where you go next. FFA, let's celebrate our District 5 President, Kaylee Harris.
Hello, my name is Daphne Kronk. I am the retiring District 6 President, and here's my support system, my parents and advisors, Melissa Frigo Kronk and Anthony Kronk.
Daphne, your passion and drive for this organization has shown in everything that you have accomplished this year. I'm so grateful for your positivity and willingness to go the extra mile. You have shown me what it means to be your authentic self wherever you go, and I can't wait to see where the future takes you. New York FFA, please help me in thanking our District 6 President, Daphne Kronk.
New York FFA, I am Michaela Walsh, your District 7 President, and please help me in welcoming my support system, my advisors, Mrs. Davis, Miss Armstrong, Mr. Hill, and my parents, Eli and Wendy Walsh. I'm gonna come over here to thank you. Michaela, thank you for all of the hard work that you have done this year. I know you have been an inspiration not just on your chapter and at your school, but on the state level. You have poured your heart and soul into this year, and it shows in every single thing you do. I can't wait to see everything that you do and accomplish in the years to come. New York State FFA, your District 7 President, Michaela Walsh.
York FFA. I'm Rebecca Van Camp, and I had the honor to serve as your District 8 president, and I'm here with my support system, my mom, Erica Bataccio, and my advisor, Mrs. Lochner.
Oh, Rebecca, you have always been one of the most enthusiastic and most willing people in FFA and agriculture. You are truly a leader, and I know everyone else in the crowd knows the same thing. I will always look up to you for your fashion skills, and I'm so proud to see what you're gonna do in the future. My team and I have always enjoyed your enthusiasm and your laughs and your giggles and your fun contributions. And with that, everyone please help me congratulate the District 8 President, Rebecca Van Camp.
New York FFA, my name is Marina Cox, the District 9 President, here with my support system, my parents, Stephen and Larissa Cox, and my advisor, Mrs. Harwood.
Marina, you have been such a calm and steady presence on our team this year, and we couldn't have done this year without you. It's been such an honor to watch you serve your communities in and outside of the Blue Jacket. You're so knowledgeable about agriculture and our organization, and we can't wait to see where you're going to go from here. New York FFA, let's hear it for your District 9 President, Marina Cox.
Hello everyone, my name is Brianna Unruh, and I had the honor to serve as the District 10 President. My supporters here today are my advisors, Ms. Matrowski and Mr. B.
Bree, you have been a light in the lives of everyone you've come across this year. Thank you for always showing up with a positive attitude and lots of charisma. Your passion for agriculture and FFA is something that we can all aspire towards. Thank you for every contribution and impact that you've made on our team. We know that we couldn't have gone through this without you. FFA, help me celebrate our District 10 President, Bree Unruh.
Sorry, I gotta find my page. These 10 district presidents have narrowed in on their excellence to help the members in their districts reach even larger accomplishments. Their year of service and their impact on New York FFA will always be appreciated. Members and guests, let's celebrate our 24-25 district president team one more time. It's clear that the role of our district presidents is an essential one, and it can often be the first step a New York FFA member takes for a formal leadership position outside of their high school. Yesterday, delegates representing their individual chapters elected 10 new district presidents who will lead our state into the following year. They'll provide a critical voice in state decisions and have an opportunity to make this year as big and as significant as they choose to. And seeing this group, I know that they will be amazing. Our association will be in good hands, and let's give a warm welcome to our current and future district presidents, to introduce our new leaders and exchange a symbol of friendship as they pass on the torch of leadership.
New York FFA, please help me in congratulating your new District 1 President, Samara Castagna.
New York FFA, please help me congratulate your new District 2 President, Olivia Benevra.
New York FFA, help me congratulate your new District 3 President, Danielle Trinkle.
New York FFA, please help me congratulate your new District 4 President, Elizabeth Ingram.
York FFA, please help me in congratulating your new District 5 President, Savannah Randall.
New York FFA, please help me welcome our new District 6 President, Caitlin Holmes.
New York FFA, for the first time, I introduce you to your District 7 President, Audrey Larson.
New York FFA, please help me congratulate your new District 8 President from the Penyan FFA chapter, Lizzie Lilia.
New York FFA, help me welcome Sage Schroeder, your new District 9 President.
New York FFA, please help me in welcoming your new District 10 President, Larson Swan.
Congratulations to each of our new officers. May you make the most of this opportunity to serve others and move our organization ever upward. Let's hear it one more time for our brand new district presidents.